Does it still say that under the stream? I know it said that in the chat a little bit ago, but does it? Okay. Yeah, with the way the stream is set up now, I have to manually change what game I'm doing on the website that I'm streaming on. Because this thing I'm using to stream on both Twitch and YouTube has a terrible games list that I can't choose anything from. Yeah. What about what about the game that I'm playing? It says Silent Hill 2? Oh,
Okay, cool. I wanted to double check. You know, we have
yeah.
the
Yeah.
You know, it's here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you knew where it was, not that it was up here.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck? Why'd you do that to me?
She pushed past it?
No, I went to go move forward because I thought she'd be behind me, where all the space was. Dave, I'm like this. This close. She went in front. I almost stepped on her pole. Hi. Hello. Did you come to say hi to me? Oh, did you come to say hi to me? Holy shit, you're getting heavy. You are getting heavier. I can feel it as I pick you up. You're solid.
You should check her weight.
They'll probably check her weight, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Actually, yes, Dave. She gained a lot of weight.
How do you know?
From her hips. She doesn't look like a skinny little peach anymore. Yeah. You don't look like a skinny bitty. Yeah. Her tail's going. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna play you to stream it. Whoop! Where am I going? I'm going downstairs. I'm going downstairs to get away from you, yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Pretty sure I got everything. Alright, so welcome back to the Silent Hill 2 remake lore run. Just had to figure out where I was for a little bit there. Go. Correct? Yeah, we're doing it. Wait. I need the fucking music that plays here, dude. It's so, like, it's got a Last of Us feel. Little post-rock, Walking Dead kind of shit. Okay. After Jackson. Just after the... Okay. Mansion. Okay.
Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
there. Oh yeah, my shit's not working. Sync the Fitbit mobile. My Fitbit is being annoying. Turn my Fitbit off again? Come on. Just have to manually press it, right? Okay. Good. Good. It's not like it changes much, but still. Alright. Go to the Baldwin Mansion. And what's this? White Chrism. I deny thee.
That liquid. What is that?
Why are you asking? A glass bottle containing milky white anointing oil. So it doesn't seem like Pants is going to be joining us tonight. I would like to um, mention that last time he asked, why do I think they changed some stuff about the Eddie thing? When I was thinking they had changed a little more. And I was actually thinking about it, and they've changed a lot. One of the biggest things in Silent Hill is the subtlety of different things. Um, they have made things in this game more subtle than the original somehow, which I didn't think was possible. But comparing some scenes to the original, um, they're saying less with their words, doing more with their facial expressions. Like the final Angela scene. Um, where she says she asks for the knife back, and she asks James if he's saving it for himself. In the original, he's like, "No, I would never kill myself." In this one, he doesn't say anything. Um, and we're gonna come up upon another scene soon where they up to the subtlety by a lot to the point where I didn't quite get what it meant at the beginning, but now I get it a lot more. And well, that's actually after yet another scene that we're going to come to sooner, that I understood instantly. But it's upon thinking about it more, it's just it makes a lot more sense.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just. This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Another one is
So, James.
Hmm?
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
on a door, and it opens. Interesting. Is this whole yard for the dog? Got a dog house back here. That's a big ass bone. It's like a broken key part. Looks like a bone. Does it combine with this? Huh. Dog key. Interesting. Wow. Just take that. Thank you. Forgot I had a chainsaw. there being a lot of items on these porches. Could be wrong, but oh my god. I'm wrong. Time to go crazy. Time to go fucking wild with it. Wonder if I can look at the memo again. Didn't notice these window things flapping up.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James? There's more of them.
Stay close.
So this time I can just take them all out. This section and the section right before the apartments is really weird. The one in the labyrinth where you gotta go through waves of enemies and survive is a little less weird, but it's just, I don't know. This doesn't really fit the theme of Sound Hell very much. Just getting attacked by weather and waves of enemies, it's not, I don't know, doesn't fit. But it's not too bad. It's just if you think about it too hard, it's not really. Um, I was gonna say this is kind of like Silent Hill 101, so I probably haven't said it yet. But the fog, whereas it was originally designed for hardware limitations, they really upped the game in Silent Hill 2 and kept it going because it's a wonderful metaphor for you know, the fog in your brain, the psychological fog, um, on like lack of clarity, you know. Yeah, I forgot they have fucking mannequins out here. Just don't get in the way of my chainsaw, alright? I don't need no woman in my chainsaw path, alright? That's what I'm saying. What? Oh my god. Again, I forgot about the mannequins. Oh, they got fucking mannequins outside. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. Oh, that would have turned out real bad. Sorry, I gotta pick up this ammo for these guns I'm not gonna shoot. Oh my god, hit it. Oh. Going. Oh my god. Just walked in a circle. I think so, huh? Jesus. The original, she had like 5 or 6 keys, and they were all on different parts of her body. And James was like stretching his neck out, trying to get a look at her, trying to pull out all the keys. It's funny. Do I have my flashlight off? Oh, is my flashlight off? Okay, I better look see. Huh? I was like, I remember being able to see more in there. I'm running through these areas, but there's a lot to look at in these areas that I'm kind of passing up on. I can hear myself. Ready to kill it. I don't know if I got that before. A lot of pictures of real people here. Probably could be parts of the team.
Maria? Hello?
Or you're watching, or you're awake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I said something about subtlety, and how this game, this remake, kind of excels at it. In the original game, when you came to Heaven's Night, um, there isn't really a scene. Like you get the scene in the front where she unlocks the door. Um, but you mostly just go through it, and the reason you go through it is because Laura squeezes into a space you can't get into, so you go through Heaven's Night to get to where she is. Um, and Heaven's Night itself, it is a iconic location. They reuse it in Silent Hill 3, and it's pretty cool. Um, but um, there isn't a cutscene that happens inside. There is one thing that you can find inside, however, um, and it's when you look at a box of alcohol, and James is like, he's like, I don't have time for this, or it's like, I don't need this. And then he says, it's not that I don't drink. In fact, I drink a fair bit to get away from the pain, the loneliness, but the drinking never changes anything. One of the coolest parts about the original Silent Hills is that you can look at a lot of things in the world and you get inner monologues from the characters. And this is one of the most detailed from James. Um, and this is one of the most interesting things about Silent Hill 2 is that a lot of that text, when you get those inner monologues from James, disappear. Um, when you look at that alcohol, he says it once and he never says it again. Um, which in some ways can be frustrating if you misclicked and you didn't read it. But it's kind of meant to, put that on one side. It's kind of meant to put that what was just said into your mind, and then just let it go. But also, um, you could also see it as James acknowledging something and then never acknowledging it again, just moving on, forgetting about it, denying it. Um, so they turned this nothing area, basically, with that bit of dialogue about his alcoholism, his previous alcoholism, and they turned it into this scene.
Maria?
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay just for a little while? Catch our breath before we head back out there?
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way.
Look at the way
Here's
he.
to hope undying.
See the way he looked at the cup. His hand.
We should probably get going.
Lingering there. That look.
Ready when you are.
It's. I fucking love that scene. What a good scene. I showed a scene last night of him in the bowling alley with Eddie that kind of showed. Oh yeah, we got the Lost and Found here, which has the ring in there. That kind of showed him being a little mean to Eddie. Him being a little mean is not a one-time thing. In this version, they definitely have him a lot kinder in a lot of instances where he got a little, I don't know. It's not necessarily mean, just like a little cold, I guess. They have a lot kinder.
Plans for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
They give him a lot of kinder moments and stuff like that. And in that scene, they show a very good amount of self-control, which are very, very interesting things to emphasize about James's character, considering, you know. But kindness and self-control are interesting things to focus on.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
We're about to come up on another scene. Another new scene that kind of goes through what I was just talking about in just a little bit.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on. We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port is strong, right?
I guess so.
Not sure if that's a good idea, he says. Something funny is that one of the main things people criticized the team that worked on this for was their lack of subtlety. Their attempts at putting little hints to themes in their games, like in Silent Hill, but like kind of failing to do so. And they just turned the subtlety up to 11 with this game.
It's not far now.
I'm fucking loaded, brother. 215 bullets? You kind of go for the trophy where you don't use a gun at all. Now that I have chainsaw. Kind of cop out, but you know. I'll take an easy trophy. Still won't be too easy with the bosses.
We're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out. This is it.
We are about to hit a scene here that's worth talking about.
Is it over?
Something that someone described to me after I'd beaten this game. This scene is all new. This whole thing, the sequence in this area. Pay attention to the story she tells.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She?
Something that was also pointed out to me, and I wasn't certain about this. But it was pointed out and nobody refuted it, so I'm pretty sure it's right. Uh, James never tells Maria his name.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale.
Storm, the lady is Mary. The storm is the sickness. The man is James. He fought hard. Um, Eventually, he gave up. Um, the there's also a line in the original game when you're looking at some stuff in the hospital where he says it's a bunch of medical books. Never found any that would help anyway. A lot of emphasis that he tried a lot. Um, After the man gave up, the lady kept waiting. That's kind of the period in which Mary was in the hospital. James probably wasn't visiting as much, wasn't able to stay around her as much.
But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
I definitely did not get this one. Church entrance. Yeah, that one's super missable. Got another one coming up.
I think it came from inside the theater.
So, with the original game, she doesn't go into the bowling alley because she doesn't like bowling. In this one, she doesn't go into the theater because she can't get in. Doesn't want to get in, really.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
The way she said not much of a movie fan anyway. Very weird.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head off, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would scream too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
That was kind of interesting in the original game because it sounds a lot like music from the first game. I love this song though. I like that they didn't really change it much either. If I remember correctly, this video that's on the screen is supposed to change after a little bit. Yeah, I think it happens when you get closer to the screen. I think I saw some images of people seeing it from here, though. It's little flashes of the videotape.
Did you hear that too?
Oh, here's the scene with a little more subtlety that I was talking about. If you remember the Bolorama scene where he's like, "How could you just sit here and eat pizza?" It's a funny scene, but there's something else that happens here that I didn't quite get at the beginning. When I first did it, I mean, I took it differently, and I think it's interesting that I took it differently.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
And notice the breath, the cold air breath.
yeah, I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back.
James said that with a smile. Eddie didn't see that smile. I took that in the same direction that he meant it in the original game. It was like, how could you just sit here and eat pizza? I took it as an insult. He didn't mean it that way. He was talking about how Eddie was throwing up. Like he was really sick back in the apartment. And I forgot about that. He was genuinely just saying, I'm glad you got your appetite back. I'm glad you're not sick anymore. I'm glad you're feeling better." But you can see Eddie took it the same way I did. Because Eddie heard the same thing I did in those words.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Another subtle thing about that scene, he's eating the fucking ice cream with his hands. Sorry.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her? Better hurry. Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to. Suit yourself.
Best flavor. I definitely didn't get this one. Let's see where the next one is. I know there's something in the hospital. Okay.
Laura?
But it's really not. Well, any of the dungeons in this game. I don't really want to be alone while I go through 'em, but that's where we're at. But yeah, you can see flashes of the videotape, which actually the specific flashes that you see are, I believe, the same as. Yeah, you got a hand with a wedding ring. But they're the same as the flashes that are like here. Here, the flashes are the same thing, just really zoomed in, so you can't really tell what's going on. I think for that one, actually, it's the original tape, but on the screen, it's the new one.
Hey! Laura, stop! It's dangerous! Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought you were up here.
Theater.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm? 20 minutes ago?
Oh,
Nah. What did you think about the fountain scene?
Holy shit, was I um, yeah, I heard all of that. You didn't tell me that last time. Did you just learn about that?
I just learned about that after I beat the game.
That is epic.
And what about the scene in the bar?
Pissed me off again. Also, there is another reason why I think Maria does not exist.
Hmm.
Lara runs by her, never sees her. But all of the people who are real meet each other. Like, except for that one girl, I guess.
Yeah, and Angela doesn't really interact with anybody else.
Yeah, she doesn't. So that goes out the window. But anyway, Laura's supposed to run by her, right?
Yeah.
Lara wouldn't freak the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Maria as Mary.
True.
Oh yeah, I tried to stop her. No, the fuck you didn't. Because you don't exist. And you're a whore.
Oh my god.
I don't like this bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna go bed.
Alright.
You can have fun with the whore. I don't like her. Like, and she knows Mary and all the shit that he's gone through. I know she does. I have a feeling she does. So that means she knows about the alcoholism. She knows how he's struggling. She knows everything.
James,
And she's using it against. I do not care that she's a figment of his imagination. I do not care that this is his subconscious. She's a whore. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck her! Alright, anyway. Night.
Alright.
Fuck her. So mean with people. I said you jerk. So mean to me.
hey, come on, we gotta catch up to her.
Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah.
You're so angry.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse. Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Jeez. The updates they made to this game, and they still haven't fixed this. It was deliberate. The text doesn't match the picture. In the picture, it says feelings of worthlessness or guilt, but the text says feelings of worthlessness. It's deliberate.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
The repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. Someone pointed out that the head in this diagram looks like James, and Maria was just examining it very closely. Director requested the files of the three crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office?
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
Trees. Yeah.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Put it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember. Nurses, doctors, trees. 724. Got it.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
see.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Before we continue, I will be right back. Let's get through this shit and bullshit.
Hey, this one's open. Nope. Doesn't work.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again. More of those things.
Hey, baby. Can you go this way? I know, baby. I know. Low bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Jeez. Fucking thing. Hospital 1932. See if there's like a significance to this old blueprint, but not that I can find. Like Molly moved rooms.
Let's check out that elevator.
Oops. Cut your fucking mics off. He poses.
Maria?
And what if there was a monster in there? What are you gonna do then?
You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Is Mary's gasp again? Take care of what matters most, leave the rest to us.
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Now, where is that girl?
Good, they take one hit too. Huh? Why? What's up? Sure that's not coming from my stream? would be like to be playing Sonic Unleashed right now instead of what I am playing. It is spooky. This shit is. Just, I want this. Huh? Yeah, it's me using the chainsaw. Her drawings. I think that's what I was looking for. But let's just double check, make sure we don't miss anything. Probably not gonna make a lot of progress tonight, but still. Second floor laundry room. Okay. Code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Bedroom M1. Okay.
Beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My three patients. My three hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
So that person that follows me back on Twitter, she had quite a few interesting ideas about this guy, the director, and the three patients. I think we'll explore her theories later on, but not right now. I want to have the whole context of everything before we delve deep into that. But we will read about these three patients again. Patient number 130, designation 295.3, room number S3, moved to L1. Initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis, symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. Recommendations, increased medication. Can't be left alone, move to L1 for closer monitoring. Patient number 90, room number D1. Initial symptoms, sensory delusions. Current diagnosis, insomnia, refuses food, water. Delusions persist. Recommendations, forced feeding and hydration. Bathing required, to be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medication, constant surveillance. Number 50, room number C1. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts declined. Social interactions improved. All crossed out. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with the current therapy. Water has a calming effect. Crossed out. It used to. I feel like we slowed to a crawl tonight, but I don't know. I think it took me more time to get here before. But I can't really play for much longer. I should stop. That's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. We will oh wait, tomorrow is tomorrow's Dragon Guard 3. Yeah. making me rethink that decision, but oh well. Maybe it'll just be one more try. One more good set of tries before I give up on that. We'll see. Alright. Bye-bye.